Hi, it's me. It's been a while. I'm back with another favorites video. So I'm filming this a little bit earlier in June, but since I missed last month and like also ever since April, like time has been all merged together. Like I don't understand what freaking day it is. Somehow June already, and somehow I'm already going home really soon, so I thought I would film a favorites video before I leave, and I have to like pack everything. If you don't already know, I'm gonna share the things I've been loving. I'm literally just gonna sit here and yap about everything I'm liking recently, even though it's a bit earlier in the month. I'm just gonna talk about like everything since last time that I've been liking, but I'm gonna talk about like fashion, music, entertainment, and just like miscellaneous things. So I always start with fashion, so I'm gonna continue. Okay, I want to start with accessories. So I went to the market and I have two rings I bought. This one, spirally in silver. I got this for like €3 I think, and then this I bought recently for like €10. It's like this gold bow. I feel like I look better in gold jewelry, but like there's so many like silver accessories I wear that I think are pretty. Usually rings, like I have a lot of silver rings. Like honestly, I don't really care like what color to wear, because like if I find it cute, I'll just wear it. And also I think like mixing gold and silver is actually so pretty. You know, I really want that one Sandy Liang like earring that's like gold and silver. It's so cute. To prove that I also wear silver, I have these like silver bow rings with pearls. You can actually wear them like this or like this or like this. They're also really pretty. I have literally every jewelry possible that's like bows, but bows, ribbons, like bows make me think of like Jojo Siwa. Ribbons. These are some accessories I've been wearing. Also, I rebought this heaven ring. This is like a ring tour at this point that I had matching with my friend, but then I freaking lost it in the tram after having it for like years, so I just bought it again. It was like rusting really badly, so now I can just wear both of them too. Anyways, those are some accessories that I've been loving so much. Okay, I'm gonna talk about clothes now. Weirdly enough, like the weather has been like good, but like so rainy and so different from last year for the summer. Since you can't layer, I feel like it's good to buy like elevated basics or whatever, and I feel like this is one of them. Kind of like sporty, casual. It looks like it's two tank tops, but it's just one, from Bench. Actually, I have no idea what this brand is, but I think it's really cute. I got it at Urban, which I never get anything at Urban like ever. Actually, this is the first time I bought something there because it wasn't like €100 per month. Yeah, I wear it a lot now because it's really easy to wear and comfortable. And also talking about like elevated basics, like what I'm wearing right now, I got it recently. It's from Weekday. They have like so many different versions of like a very similar type of look. It's very like ruffled, like I don't really know, like textured and really soft, really breathable I guess, and it's like so bright. And then I have a couple things I bought on Vinted that I've been wearing. It's really feminine, but like I like to wear it with like jorts and like something baggy to like counter, what is this word, like juxtaposition, you know. It's from Bernardi, I don't know. And then another thing I got on Vinted really recently is this skirt. It has like these detailings and it's asymmetrical at the bottom, and it's from Mim. I feel like this would look so good with like boots and this top. So that's like everything for fashion. I've been wearing things very comfortable, and I've been not really going out that much and like just being around where I live. And okay, now I'm gonna talk about entertainment. So I'm gonna talk about one book. Kind of sad, since the last time I talked to you, I only read one book. Actually, so contradictory of me saying this, but I was so busy that I couldn't read for pleasure. Like even if I tried, like my brain wouldn't like focus or let me, you know. But I read one very, very practical book, which is Le Petit Prince. So I literally just had my French exam recently, and it was really helpful to read this. I actually haven't like read this book since I was like really little, and I don't think like I remember like fully understood the concept of it. It's really cute and the drawings are so cute. It's written pretty simply, so like I understood, but like if I didn't know something, like I could just look it up, you know. But yeah, the reason why I said it's contradictory is because the little prince would actually hate me. It's like I'm just complaining about the fact that I was so busy and I had no time, but like he would find that like stupid because it's like meaningless in the big scheme of things, but like even though it's so small, like it took me like a little bit over a week to finish it because it's another language, you know. But obviously I've never read the original, which I would assume like people in like French class probably do read it, but I've never actually have. So do people hate this book? Like I can't really see a reason why people would hate it, but like it was more philosophical than I remembered. I just remembered it was about like a lonely boy ow, that was like learning about the world and the different planets. Like, hi, so I have two updates. First of all, I cut my hair. It's a new look. I'm still getting used to it, but more importantly, an update. So I did really well on my French exam. Speaking of learning French, of course reading a book really helped me, but another thing that really helped me was using Lingoda. And Lingoda is online language learning platform that is really tailored to you and really tailored to the specific goals that every single person has in mind. For everyone that's learning a language, for anyone who's just starting, or anyone who already has a pretty high level. And they offer 3 different programs: Flex, Teams, and Sprint. And I've done Flex classes before, and it's really nice because it's really easy, first of all, to just navigate it and take the classes you want and see what level you want to take. Since Lingoda offers the smallest classes in the market, you 100% have a chance to talk with really high quality, high level native speakers of languages, either if you want to learn English, business English, German, French, Spanish, and Italian that has just been added. So it's a really interactive class and really helpful and really fun, honestly, to just take an hour out of your day, schedule it, and talk to other people who are learning the same language. And it really makes you feel less alone in this process, and you're really here to learn and you're free to make mistakes, and the teacher gives you really personalized feedback and guidance so you know where you stand. It really did help me speak up and be more confident and learn alongside other people. The classes are all human-led online classes, but the reason why I'm talking to you about this right now is because Lingoda is offering a really special summer offer during July. You can click the link in my bio, up to 25% off, and you get to select your own lesson plan that fits your specific goals and your needs. More information and the promotion period is written down below in my description box. But learn with Lingoda and tailor your language path to your goals, and don't forget to click my link to save an extra 25% off when signing up. Okay, entertainment wise, I rewatched Parakisu, Paradise Kiss, 12 episode anime. So good. Definitely like one of my top favorite shows ever. Like even though it's short, it like makes me so emotional every time I watch it, and like it makes me want to work in fashion every time I watch it, and I want to reread it as well. And when I go home, I'm literally going to reread it because it's also short as well. Yukari has like inspired me again to cut my hair and get bangs. I'm literally going to do it the second I get home, because it's basically about this high schooler in Japan who goes to like a really good high school, but then she like runs into like these fashion kids and like is asked to be like a model for like the project they're working on, and like basically about their friendship and her finding her own passion in life and like their relationships. And it's set in Harajuku, I think, and I finished it in 2 days. And I was like crocheting while watching it. I didn't finish. I'll show you when I'm done. And a movie that I really liked that I watched recently is called Saving Face. It's a 2004 rom-com, which is like always the best genre in my opinion. I love the way those types of films are filmed. It's basically about Will and Vivian, but I love Vivian. She's so pretty. She's like a ballerina in New York. Will is like dentist. It's about them falling in love, their experience as like a Chinese immigrant family and stuff like that. It's also not too long, which I really appreciate. Like I feel like recently movies are like hours and hours long, and sometimes like a good 1.5 to 2 hours is like enough to tell a story and get invested without being like too tired. But that's probably because I have like a short attention span, so that's probably why I'm saying that. But like no, it's really good. Saving Face, go watch. Happy Pride. I want to move on to music because since the last time I filmed a favorites video, so many new releases and I am in love. So the first thing I have is the Maria Submarine album. I love them so much. I've been listening to them since like middle school, and I'm in university now, and I'm really glad and I'm really happy that they're still working together and like making music. And I really want to see them live, but they're not coming link to the places in Europe that I'm gonna be at. Maria, she's like so pretty and has like the prettiest voice. I love every song on the album, seriously. Like I listen to it every morning. It's like so calming. I was on a trip in Italy. When I listen to it, I think about like the places I went when I was on that trip, and it's so nice. But I'm gonna listen to it a lot this summer still. I love Echo. I love You Anyway. Sienna, if you have not listened to them before, I really recommend. It's very like chill, very dreamlike, angelic, like so pretty. I've also been listening to Chapel Rowan. I kind of got into her late, but I listened to her entire discography. It's so good. It's like a genre of pop that I usually probably wouldn't gravitate to, but something about her songs and like the message, like obviously I love Good Luck Babe, like I'm sure you've heard it a lot. And another single that I've been loving is Clairo's new song. If you don't know, I've been a fan of Clairo for like the longest time. This song, Sexy to Someone, like really reminds me of like her old music, and I feel like probably because she made it like a really long time ago, but I love it. I'm so excited to listen to the rest of the album, which comes out next month. I'm so excited. Also, I love her merch. And then the next thing I have is the You Had Me at Hello EP by ZB1. I don't know if I talked about this already. Like I feel like I have, but I love ZB1. I feel like this album is so good to like start the summer. Like I feel like they have very like seasonal songs. Like they make songs very like that really fit the season, and this is really good. And it's the fact that we were all like so surprised, because I don't know if you know, but like their album covers were like really strangely cut, and then like now it finally makes sense because it like says like You Had Me at Hello. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I probably sound really strange, but the moment it came out, for like straight 2 weeks, I would go to the gym just like as an excuse to listen to the album and run, and it was really nice. And then next, I literally have written down Boy Next Door entire discography. Pretty self-explanatory. I've been listening to them a lot just to like hype myself up and like get myself up. Honestly, I feel like I spent a lot of my time like the past couple months listening to really like either like really chill music to like, you know, get ready, or like really hype music to like get myself motivated, because like I was studying for like weeks basically. I got into Boy Next Door kind of late, but they're really good. Like their songs are really good, really fun, and I watched like every stage. Okay, but that's it for music. So I was thinking like about like miscellaneous things that I could show you guys, but material wise, like I don't really have that many things to show you. Like I don't really like buy that many things all the time, and I'm not gonna sit here acting like I like something if like I don't really like need it or like actually like, you know, care about it. So instead of showing you something, I thought I could talk about like some of my favorite things that I like to do in Milan, because actually I'm not gonna be back here for a while because, surprise, I'm going on exchange. I don't know if I said it. So I've been getting kind of like sentimental, even though I'm gonna come back to finish the year, but like I feel sentimental about like the things and the people and like the places here in Milan. I was thinking like, what are some things that I like to do here? And then I was like, you know what I do every week, at least like twice a week, is get a gelato. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just tell you the places that I love. So if you ever come to Milan, or if you're from Milan or whatever, these are my favorite things. If you ever come here, go to La Romana. I go all the time. They always have like such fun flavors and it's so good. Gusto 17, so good. Like I've only been there a couple of times, but it's really good and it's really famous. And sometimes I go to Rivareno. They have the best raspberry ice cream, and I love raspberry ice cream. I'm in a raspberry phase, and that's like genuinely has been my hyperfixation for this whole month. And I have this raspberry jam that's really good. Other things I like to do here are like go to like museums. So if you like design, my favorite one is Triennale and ADI, I would say. Those are my favorites, and they do like exhibitions. I think just like generally going to Palazzo Reale and seeing what they have there. I think they're still doing the Cezanne thing, but they always have different things going on there. Those are some recommendations and just things that I'm gonna miss, honestly, because I love doing them here. I don't know, I feel so sad that the time is going by so fast. Okay, and the last favorites thing that I do after like eating gelato every freaking week is go to cafes and waste so much money. There's one called Pan, which is Japanese cafe, I guess, and it's really cute. But yeah, they have like good matcha things. They have like And then recently I went to Princi and I had like the most amazing cake ever that it made me almost cry. I think it was genuinely the best lemon cake I've ever had in my life. But like the sponge was like very soaked, and it was like the cream was so good. It was so good. No, if you come to Milan, like please go try this. Lastly, this place called Huga, and I thought it was pronounced like so differently, but it's pronounced Huga. But they have really good like brunch and breakfast, and it is very overpriced though, just a warning. Those are some like cafes that I go to. I feel like there's a lot more I could talk about, but for now I'm gonna leave it at this. That's all I have for today. I really like this series. Like I love just sitting here and talking about like things that I've been liking. Thank you so much for watching. This time you'll see me. I'll be in Japan. I'm really excited. I need to pack. I'm gonna go, but I hope you have a good day. Please let me know what you've been liking, or if you recommend me something, or if you also like the things that I like. It's really interesting to hear, and I'm really excited to be back. I feel like I've been so not on the internet, even though like I am like kind of chronically online. I'm like weirdly not at the same. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.